camera, just to see if this film will upload quicker than on the new camera. So anyway, people want to see what I buy from the supermarket. I have had requests, so let's go for it, shall we? I went shopping on when did I go? Tuesday night. I only ever go at night. I only go to Aldi. I only go at 9 o'clock at night, and every time I pull into the car park, there's only me there. So that suits me fine. So anyway, I've got a selection of some of the food that I've bought behind me. So what I'll do is I'll show it to you quickly, go through it, if I understand the word quickly, which I don't seem to understand quickly, but I'll give it a try. I've marked it all with prices, so excuse me while I turn around and lift it off. So let's start with the fresh fruit and veg. We have spinach, £1.59. Let me just check that I'm holding that in the right place. Yeah, that'll do. Spinach, £1.59. A massive big bag. I will put this in most things that I cook. Put a handful of spinach in. It does need washing first, but then really you should be washing all fruit and veg first anyway. So spinach, £1.59. Broccoli, I love broccoli, so 47p for broccoli. Now I don't care that it's wrapped in plastic. Sorry. Brussels sprouts, 69p from Yorkshire. I do try and buy British, but sometimes it's not always possible. So, where does this come from? Spain. Sorry, in a container from Spain. Courgettes, £1.15 for 3 quite big size courgettes. Carrots are British, of course. We have plenty of carrots. 28p for that bag. Yep. Bananas, I buy them singly. They have them in bags and single, but I want big bananas. So 13p for a banana, which works out cheaper than buying a bunch in a bag. So I've got some strawberries. These were 30% off. Now they're from Kent, UK. Thank you. They were 1.25, so I got 38p off that. So a little treat for me. Avocados. I stopped buying avocados because I got 1 or 2 really horrible rotten ones once. But I've started to buy them again, but I give them a bit of a squeeze. So yeah, we don't grow avocados in this country, I don't think. But anyway, £1.09 for 2. I like these on toast. I bought organic white mushrooms this time. These were from Yorkshire. Now normally just white, but I buy white and I buy sometimes brown ones, but I thought, well, this time I'll have the organic. Woo, get me organic. Right. Excuse me for coughing. I'm a bit of a cheese freak and I do try to manage without it, but this is absolutely luscious. £1.99 for extra mature cheddar. It is strength 6, whatever that is. I'm not familiar with those strengths. It weighs 275g, so I like that one. I buy soft cheese, garlic and herbs. That's 59p. I quite often put that in cooking, or I will just have it with crackers. And just for change, I bought some brie, French brie, ooh la la, 79p for French brie. So what's next? The freezer. Let's go to the freezer. Corn. I don't eat masses of corn, but it's just handy to have to add to something else. So corn mince, £2.59. Put it in a stew or whatever. Make whatever you like with it. Sausages, £2.59 for sausages. I'm not sure how many sausages there are in here. Usually about, oh, it says serve 6. Well, it says serve 6, but I think there's more than 6 sausages in there. £2.59 for sausages. And I like these potato wedges. I know potatoes are cheap to buy, fresh potatoes, but sometimes I just want to put something under the grill and forget about it until I can smell it burning. But yeah, potato wedges, they've got some seasoning on, spice. They're 75p for quite a big bag. Now, the freezer department, I've got raspberries and strawberries. These are £1.39 each, and I put them in my porridge. Usually, I don't really do much else with them. It's normally in the porridge. Let's go to the bakery. Bread, 89p. I like this seeded bread. It's nice and soft. It doesn't go mouldy. In fact, the whole loaf might last me almost 2 weeks. I don't eat a great lot of bread, but I do like one slice toasted. What's next? 85p egg. I do like egg custard tarts. Yes, they're 85p for 4. And I do like these cheese thins. I think these have gone up actually. I think they're a bit more than 65p. I'm sure they weren't that much last time I went shopping. But cheese thins, I really like them. Fig rolls, 37p. Can you see me, Mother? Am I in the shot of the camera? I can't see myself, you see, with this one. So, digestive biscuits, 31p. Just plain digestives. Now, I just have a digestive with a coffee or something. In fact, all this will last me almost 3 weeks, because I go between 2 and 3 weeks time. So, you know, it's not that I'm going to scoff all that lot in one go. I stretch it out to almost 3 weeks. In fact, I've got a lot in the freezer at the moment, and I've got a lot in the cupboard, so these are just sort of top-ups really. All butter scones or scones, 89p. They're really nice. What I do, they're big, you see, they're too big, so I cut them in half and just have half of one. Couple of tins here. Baked beans, 22p. The everyday essential ones. Spaghetti hoops, 13p. So of course I don't eat a whole tin in one go. I put half of it into a mug and microwave it, and then the other half stays in the fridge until I'm ready to use it. So whole baby beetroot. You can put baby beetroot with anything. 49p. You can add it to something, anything. So I like to have some of that in. I mean, of course they have such long dates. Yeah, toilet rolls, £1.89 for 9 toilet rolls, 2 ply. I don't need them very often, but I thought I'd just get a pack in today. What's this? Lemon and lime flavoured water. Now, shouldn't really buy buying flavoured water in plastic, but I dilute it. Put it in a glass at half and then dilute it again with water, and it is only 33p, and they have different flavours as well. So let's have a look here. Now, got some of these packety things. I do make soups and stews, and for seasoning I find these are quite good. Seasoning mix, they're only 19p each, so chicken casserole, beef casserole and spaghetti bolognese. So I just get them and maybe only use half the packet when I'm making the stew. And I mean, it's cheap as chips, really. I'm trying these for the first time. Now they are for stir fry. I don't make stir fry because they are soft. Liquidy. So what I'll do is try these in a stew just for added flavour. So sweet chilli and garlic, chow mein, sweet and sour. So it'll be something a bit different. Now pasta, this is an old favourite of mine, pasta and sauce, cheese and broccoli. Can't go wrong with that. Dead easy to do, 37p, takes a few minutes, but I usually add this to stews. So pasta in my stews. I've got some good grains, delicious lentils. I do like these lentils because they're ready cooked. I'm not going to be standing over a hot stove boiling something for, I don't know, half an hour or so. So I want to be able to open the packet and put a few in whatever I'm cooking. And then what I do is fold the top over, put a peg on the top and I put it in the fridge. And then I will use it over the next few days. Similar is classic whole grain rice, 35p, already cooked. So dead easy, 2 minutes and add it to something. What we got next? This is a fresh tagliatelle, £1.19. Now that stays in the fridge all the time, and the date on it is the 17th of the 12th, but I will be using that over several weeks, adding it to different things. So, ready to not what? Now these are quite handy, 75p, and you get 2 packets like that in it. So what I do is, I divide that into 2 or even maybe 3 portions, and then I will put it in a pan with some mushrooms, some chopped onions, and an egg and anything else, spinach. I've started to put the spinach in the pan with the mushrooms and the noodles. So it's again, cut the top off. You can actually cook it in the bag, I think, but I don't do that. I only want half or a bit of it. So in the fridge it goes. Keep it fresh. Now seeds, I do eat quite a bit of seeds. It goes into my porridge and on my brown plates. So whole chia seeds, 135, and flaxseed mix, 135. Seems a bit expensive, but I feel that it's good for me, good for my body. Nuts, I like nuts. Nuts are quite expensive, but I do like to keep some different nuts in, so £1.75 for Brazil nuts, but I've usually got several packets of different kinds of nuts. I like my nuts. Drinks. Well, a couple of treats this time. Vintage cider, £1.79, and I've got a liking for this one now. Strawberry lime cider. They do different flavours. Oh, I like cider anyway. So I just love cider, but to try different flavours, it's quite a nice little treat. So, almond unsweetened milk, 79p. I've gone on to almond in preference to the soya. I mean, soya's okay, but I quite like the almond. So that's really for cereals. You can't put it in hot drinks because it would taste, I've tried it, it tastes awful in coffee. and it curdles as well, but I do like it on bran flakes and any other cereal. Right, so I think that's about it actually. I think I've described everything. This is only a few things. I do like to have a mixed and varied diet, you know, for my health, and buy whatever I like to eat. So anyway, this is me, Queen. You've had a look at my shopping, my food shopping, and I'll catch you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.